Hey, what's up you guys? It's Travis and I am finally back in Los Angeles and it feels really good to be home. I was in New York City for the last few weeks visiting my boyfriend, which I had a really good time seeing him. I miss him a lot. If you're watching this, I love you very much. Yeah, I'm back in Los Angeles and this is my first time filming a sit-down video with you guys in a while, so I feel a little bit rusty. So I figured what better way to get back in the swing of things than to do a little bit of a Q&A to reconnect with you guys. On Instagram, I asked you guys to send me some questions via Insta story because that's where I connect with you guys the most. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, be sure to do so at the link down below. I asked you guys to send me some questions and you DM'd me some questions. You DM'd me some pics, but either way, I got enough to be able to film this Q&A for you guys today, so that's what I'm going to be doing right now. But before I begin that, I do want to answer the question that's been asked of me the most: how do I manage my beard? I already filmed a video about this about a year ago. It's my beard trimming tutorial or my beard trimming routine. I don't remember what it's called because it's been a minute, but if you guys want to know how I trim my beard, be sure to check it out down below. But to maintain my beard, the thing that I use right now is the razors from the Dollar Shave Club. The Dollar Shave Club is the sponsor of this video. I've been using them for about a year now. My roommates use them, my boyfriend uses them. It's a really great subscription service that sends you razor blades to your doorstep once a month. I hate going to the grocery store to buy razor blades. They cost like 30 bucks in the store and I never want to spend money on them, and I always forget to spend money on them. So before I was using this service, I would just use my razors until they were dull as hell and I'd get razor bumps, I'd get ingrown hairs. It was not a pretty sight. So now I have the Dollar Shave Club, which saves the day, and I want to share that with you guys right now because for this video, because I'm featuring them, they're offering the trial kit to you guys for $5. With that, you can get 3 wet wipes, which is part of their shower shave club deal. You also can get a handle, shave butter, body wash, and then you can get 4 razor blades, the executive razor blades. So they have 6 blades per each little razor, and so it's a really great deal. If you guys want to check out the Dollar Shave Club for yourselves, you can do so at the link that I put down below. Click the link, take advantage of their offer because you guys can get all the things that I mentioned for $5. Thank you for supporting the sponsor of this video, and now I'm going to answer some of you guys' questions. If you could date either Superman, Aquaman, or the Hulk, who would you pick? I would date Superman because I always had a crush on Superman because he's the Man of Steel. I thought he was always the sexiest superhero. The Hulk, if I tried dating him, I imagine I would be smashed into a puddle of goo, so that doesn't sound very fun. And Aquaman, all I can think about is the webbed fingers, and I can't imagine where he'd try and put those. What does Mama Travis think of your position in life right now and all that you've accomplished? I haven't spoken to my mother in a while, but I think that she's proud of me. She voices that she's proud of me quite often, so that means a lot. But yeah, I guess she's proud of me. I hope she is. Anyway, I've tried to do a good job with my life. I've tried to make the best decisions possible, so hi Mom. What advice do I have for LGBTQ people with difficult parents, especially fathers? I hate being asked these kinds of questions because there's not a clear answer because I think it depends on the person that you're dealing with. For me, I had to disassociate with and detach from what my parents thought of me because caring so much about what they thought of me destroyed me. And I wasn't able to be free from that until I finally let go and stopped caring what they thought and what other people thought of me, which was liberating in a lot of ways because what good does it do to care about what other people think about you? If you feel good about yourself, that's all that matters at the end of the day. As long as you're not hurting other people, as long as you're not being mean to yourself, do what makes you happy. And I don't think that's a problem. And if people in your life have a problem with that, including your parents, I'm sorry, I'm not the person that says stick with your family no matter what, because I think you find family in unexpected places, and if people aren't treating you right, no matter if they're your family or not, then they don't really deserve to have a say in your life. Jason wants to know, are you happy? Yeah, I think I'm happy. I feel a lot of gratitude, if that counts as happiness. I'm very thankful for a lot of the things that I have in my life right now. I think that the holidays are around the corner, so I do have my ups and downs because that's just kind of what comes along with the territory of me being a guy that deals with depression once in a while. But yeah, I have a lot to be grateful for. So yeah, I'm happy. Would you rather die before your partner to save yourself from your death, or do you think you could handle it better? What? Would you rather die before your partner to save yourself from your death, but then if you're dying for your partner, you're dying anyway, so you're not saving yourself from death? Girl, I need a cigarette after that one. Shit. How do you get over a broken heart? Time. Keep yourself busy, surround yourself with positive people. But time is the most important one. don't wallow. But I understand that it's hard to not do that, but please do not wallow. I'm going through a lot right now in my life, and one of the biggest things is learning to let go. Can you give any advice on experiences you've had with letting go of some old friends to make room for new ones? I think it's really important to get rid of things in your life that no longer serve you, because you really do need to open up your life to have that room to bring new things into it. And so I think it's about jumping. You have to remove them first before you know what's going to fall into your life next. Because the sooner you let go of something that's no longer serving you, the sooner you can find something that actually will. Hi Travis, would you date someone that speaks a foreign language? I actually tried to date someone that only spoke Italian, and I didn't speak any Italian. This was when I was living in Milan, and it didn't really work out because we couldn't really have a conversation with each other. But I don't even know if we ever actually really broke up because we didn't even know how to speak to each other enough to have the breakup talk. So I could actually still be boyfriends with someone in Milan. So I should probably talk about that with my boyfriend right now. I always send messages to you, but you almost never answer me. Still love you so f***ing much, and I am very happy of your new relationship. Your guy is pretty hot. Thank you. So my question is, how did you two are living this second chance? What are these questions? What do you think of Germany? Germans. I like your sausages. Literally sausages, that's not any sort of suggestion. What's your best quality and my worst? My best quality, I think, is my concern for other people. My worst quality is probably that I beat myself up. I'm not really critical of other people. I like very much live a live and let live policy on other people, but when it comes to myself, I can beat the shit out of myself. And that is probably my biggest flaw that I'm trying to fix, because that's not a very healthy way to live your life. What was the hardest part in filming your recent short film? I don't know what the hardest part was, because I had such a fun time filming that. It was so fun to play a crazy ass person. If you guys haven't checked out the video, check it out. Maybe I'll put the link to where you can find it up here, like as one of the options for the little buttons that you can press. If I had to pick the hardest part of filming, I think it was the car scene where I had to keep screaming. If you guys watch the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. I see Jack in the back seat and I'm hallucinating, so I keep saying it's not real, it's not real, it's not real, and I scream super loud at the end, and I had to film that so many times that I lost my voice, and so I'd say that was probably the hardest part of filming. But overall, the whole experience was so fun, and I love the cast, I love the crew, I love all the people that made it possible, and thank you guys for being so positive about that, because I was super vulnerable when I posted that video. Like, to be honest, I was so nervous that you guys were gonna hate it and drag me across the floor, but you guys weren't like that. You were very supportive, so thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I remember you talking about a cologne you use that mixes with your natural smell. I've looked at just about all your videos and can't find it. Can you please tell me what the name of that is? Yes, there's this cologne that like mixes with your pheromones. Hold on, I'll get it right now. The cologne that this person is talking about is called Molecule 01, and it's a really amazing cologne that mixes with your natural scent. I don't really understand how the hell it works, but it creates a unique smell every time you wear it. There we go. I found out about it in like a hospital. Some nurse was wearing it like 5 years ago, and so I asked her where she got it, and she told me where she got it from. So if you guys want to get this for yourselves, I'll put it down below. It's really great. It's my favorite, and whenever I wear it, people compliment me on what I'm wearing, so check it out. It's kind of expensive though, I'll just tell you guys that right now, but it's worth it if you can afford it. So there you go. I'm affected by acne and its scars, and I'd like to know how you removed it. I used to have pretty severe acne, and I removed it with microdermabrasion. That was one thing that helped. But also, I have like scars on my face right now that I'm dealing with from like that laser treatment, and I'm trying IPL laser treatments to get rid of the scars and the discoloration that I got, that I've talked about several times before on the channel. It's happening this Wednesday. This is Monday when I'm filming this video. And so I'll let you guys know how it goes, all fingers crossed, because I've been really insecure about this. You can't tell because it's super overexposed right now, but it's really affected me the last couple of months, and it's made me not want to film videos, because when you don't feel like you look your best, the last thing you want to do is turn on the video camera. But yeah, I feel like I've made progress on how to deal with that, because I use makeup to cover it up, so maybe makeup can help you with your acne scars. What's your favorite quality about your boyfriend? I'd say if I had to pick one, it would be his heart, because he has one of the sweetest hearts of anyone I've ever met before. I don't know, we've come from similar backgrounds, we have a similar story, but he's still come out a really positive, sweet, and caring person. And so yeah, that's probably my favorite part about him. He's a nice guy, and I think that is a really great quality. Alright you guys, that concludes my little Q&A. So thank you guys for sending me so many good questions. I really appreciate it. I missed you a lot, so thanks for reconnecting with me a little bit. Also, be sure to take advantage of the Dollar Shave Club's offer for being the sponsor of this video. You guys can get the Shower Shave Club trial kit for $5 if you go to the link down below. Take advantage of that. But in the meantime, I guess that's all I have for right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.